So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19 Charger, 19 Charger, 16.
First play of the game, first throw of the game. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
On the jump.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 41 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? Hot 7, 79. Cougar 19.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
He'll run the toss to Jacobs. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
Down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Here's Jacobs. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
Jacob. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Here's a design run, and he will take it in himself. Malik Willis, touchdown New Orleans. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and through. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh! And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Hey, go Lion. Delta, hut. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
They'll run it. This is Scott. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Kappa. Me. Go.
Now a play fake. Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, L.A. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Get your money up. Get your money down. I'm all about it. I'm not keeping that. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our instances. We're healing with ways that hurts the thought.
No! Ready?
Willis to throw. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. Now inside the 25. CeeDee Lamb. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Kappa.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Here's Scott. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 8.
Set. Delta. Stop. 21.
A carry now for Scott. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Elijah Cansey in on the stop.
47-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Set. Lion, lion, lion. Baylor Tiger. Easy. We'll go orange.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So we are through one on Monday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal. After this, on 4th down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. He'll return it from the 11. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Got it. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7. In motion, Lamb. Willis now to throw. He'll spot the former Longhorn, Gunnar Helm. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. Here's Willis. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 33 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Willis now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Out to his right. He'll air one out for Palmer. And he'll take it on in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Saints. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. Saints will take a 21-7 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Kappa. He's mine.
On play action. Now Herbert. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
21. Ready? Go.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Brings up second.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Set. 380.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete. It is Trey Harris. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Set. 380. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Herbert to the air again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 1.
Okay, ready? Smash! Get it! Ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Here we go. Liking 18.
Willis. That one caught by Musgrave, the tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well.
1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was brought down by Sidney Brown. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chargers' 27-yard line.
Ready! Ready! Cowboy 80!
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Ready? It's 3rd and 4.
Come on, set. Hop 70, hop trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Throwing is Willis. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, set 18 Cardinals. Ready?
Throwing, Willis. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Saints add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Run! Set. Go.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, we're going to do
Purple. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Nothing for a run after catch on that one. Out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
21. Set. Count it. Home to trips right.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Go Lion. Grenade.
Now Herbert. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Grenade. 21.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. This one complete right side to Harris. And he's in! Frank Harris, touchdown Chargers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go. And the Chargers are able to edge a bit closer. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Now, faking the give. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Willis now to throw. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
Nice play there by the defender, able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. And frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, Buffalo 18.
Now Willis. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away. Lambert Smith to return it. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
Lion. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
Now a run on 1st down. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Right at
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Fourth down and 1.
59. Hey, open.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Now he'll work his way out right. Oh, trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
A run up the middle of Jacobs. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
18, 5 in. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Mustang 70 Timberwolf. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To throw is Willis. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
17 yards.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Willis to throw. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Sacks are drive killers. And again, sacks in my mind are more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot, and at the end of the day, just get the ball out of your hand.
18, ready. 18 rattling. Hey, I got him, man. I got him. Yeah.
Willis now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
380. Set.
On play action now. Herbert escaping to his left. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Okay, ready?
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He'll manage to work this forward to the 37. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play.
2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Willis. Forced out wide. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. 4th quarter coming up here on Christmas night. And Monday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's 1st and 10.
19, 18, go.
Throwing Willis. Left side into the hands of Olave. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Alert! Alert! Ready?
Running is Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On the jump. Pack the 60.
Willis. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the 2nd half.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Second and inches. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and they can't win.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line, a 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
In motion, Lamb.
Trap 60. Go.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. They'll try to run for it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll try to... the ball comes out. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive, but great job here by the defense coming away with the stop, and now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Big play. 3rd and 2. The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here we go. This is 4th down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come. With an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Delta, 59, 59. Baylor tight. Let's go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, go lion. 12. Go. Let's go. Go, hey, go.
Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. Important punt here in this tie game late. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
Throwing, Willis. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. They'll go with Jacobs. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup there of 28 yards. Here is 1st and 10. Jacobs.
Yeah, at some point, you just have to know when the party's over. You just have to cut your losses. I think in this case, he's just trying to do a little bit too much, make something out of nothing, and he ends up being taken back for a pretty big loss.
Here comes 2nd down.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long. They will take a knee here. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to win the game. This kick is good.